Hi everybody, this is Agent Robot, and I'm continuing right from where I left off last. I had just gone back in the room, and he had the narrator started me over.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley... Wait.
What the...
Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh.
Okay.
Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
This is a continuation
Stanley,
of the last video.
Did you change anything when we
No.
were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
Yep.
I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley.
Whoa.
Let's find the story.
Okay. Okay. Where to go from here? Where's this go to? This, Where am I going? Let me see. Dark closet? Nope, not dark closet. Who knows?
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Yeah, I think so,
Well,
sir.
I find it unlikely that
I'm
we'll
back in
ever
the same
progress
spot.
by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Yeah, let's start over, dude. Let's start over, Mr. Narrator. I'm sorry, but things are having a little problem, you know? Okay. Yep. Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Okay.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe. Let's try this again. Uh-oh, now there's no doors.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
But this way? Okay. Let's go this way. Ooh. Coffee cup. Spilled on the floor. No, looks like I'm just...
Aha!
Oh, whoa!
I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
This should have been my office.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay. Ah!
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
You don't recall?
Do you remember, Stanley?
Yeah, it was
Do you
an
know what?
office.
Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Didn't do anything.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
No.
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Nope.
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay? I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Okay. Ah! And back to the beginning we go again. This is fun. I don't know about you, but I'm having a good... The Stanley Parable Adventure line. Okay.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Let's follow the line. Now I want to know what happens if I don't follow the line.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Okay.
Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination
Whoa.
still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, Are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature
you're getting
of life
confused,
itself?
dude, and it's affecting the line.
Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
You think?
Not sure where I was going with all that.
What the?
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood. Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
That was awesome.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay, it's a fern. It's a fern. It's a freaking fern.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
I love that he's talking to the line. I'll just keep following the line.
Oh, no, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
I wonder what that one. Ah, all over again. Oh, no blast. The Stanley Parable Adventure line. Again, we're back to the lines.
You know what, Stanley?
Aww.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay, let's go this way.
Now, yes, this is exciting.
This is
just
a fine
me and
adventure.
Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
Ah!
We want our story
Back
to
in an
be.
infinite loop here.
Go wild. Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I love how this does that.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
This line is a little confused. Aw, goodbye, line. It's been nice seeing you.
Ah, a
Okay.
choice. We get to make a decision.
Yeah.
From here, the story is in our control. How
Totally.
important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Okay.
Just walk in circles for a minute.
Lines again.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere at the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one.
Okay.
Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits. Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending.
In this room, end
You're
up in
telling
another
me
room. Narrator
that's
says
what this
again,
is?
First
It's all
restart.
one giant ending?
Many additional doors.
And we're supposed to restart the game eight times?
Fifth, sixth,
That's
seventh,
really how all
eighth,
this
the narrator
goes?
again. After a long time,
Determined.
Stanley dies.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
I have not been
My
playing
mind
that
goes
long.
blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really... No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
I'm all with you.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Somebody gonna kill me? I know that last line. It's a long time Stanley dies.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree?
That's
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Sounds good to me.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
Aww. That's startling. It was a very abrupt little alarm there, wouldn't you say? Oh, come on. Aw, no more line? I missed
all of his
the line.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Started over?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Aww. It started all over again? I remember these places very well. Have I been in there? I don't know if I've been in there. Oh well. Back to it. I'm kind of sad. The narrator himself was upset. Poor narrator. Poor narrator.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's keep going with the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Yep.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
There's the line. I see the line. No? Come on. How do I get to the line? Come on. I want to follow the line. Was that always there? Maybe it was. Aww. I want that line. I think that's the line. Oh well. Back to our little adventure.
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two? Could a man love a room?
Really?
I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly love.
Okay.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I don't remember if there was an alternate path there, so just gonna have to continue this path. And
yet there was not a single person here either.
Leads me back to here.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Boss's office. Broom closet. I remember
Stanley stepped into the broom closet,
the first time.
but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
I'm gonna sit in the broom closet. Let's see if I recognize this. That's part of a...
There was nothing here.
Nope.
No choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
Pipe wrench, crescent wrench, channel locks, and that is part of a pressure washer.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
I'm enjoying just standing
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yep.
Standing around doing nothing?
I'm in the closet.
Why?
I know
Please
that
offer
sounds
me
wrong.
some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
I don't want to come out of the closet.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
Then why was it labeled broom closet?
Maybe to you this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you
Sure.
go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending was my favourite." I hope your friends find this concerning. Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid.
Oh.
He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Oh.
That or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
That's not nice, Mr. Narrator. How could you say that about me?
Well, I've come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
What?
You got to this broom closet,
No.
explored it a bit.
No, I'm
were
not
just
dead.
about to
I'm not
leave
dead.
because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
No, I'm just going to
Well,
stay
in a
here.
situation like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of
I agree.
before it begins to decompose.
Yeah.
Hello?
Nasty.
Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead. He or she has fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities.
You are not
It's
human, eh?
indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place at the computer, making
Ew.
sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right.
I love
When you've
this
done
guy.
that, just step out into the hallway.
I love this guy. Did anything happen? Nothing's gonna happen? Well, I guess it's time to move on. Here we go.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do it. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Walk upstairs to the boss's office.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this.
I
What
don't
dark
know.
secret was being held from him?
I don't know.
What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number.
Oh.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Hi.
Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay, I remember that there was a second pass, so that's what I'm gonna... Okay, that's what I'm gonna take. Tells me to go one way. I'm going the other way. Again. Because that's what I do. I cause problems. I don't go the right way. I'm sorry. It's just what I do. I like this game. Come on, hurry up. You can load this. This isn't that hard. Come on. That's a good computer.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar.
Okay.
It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Okay. Let me see. Alternate route coming up.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
Escape.
Mind Control Facility.
Escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh, no. Sounds horrible. This is a really long hall.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
That's true.
At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Oh, no. Okay. What happened? Did I die? Is this the end of poor old Stanley? Can this truly happen? No! Ow! Ow!
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh no! Let me out! Thank you!
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
That sounds horrible. Okay. Drop. I don't know what to do. I think I'm supposed to go down there, but I can't seem to go down. This is this a glitch of some kind? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's the end. Well, I don't get it, but I may have to try this later on. Maybe this glitched out or something. I guess that's possible, but anyways, I'm not getting anywhere like this, so I think that this is time to go ahead and end the video. So thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video, and maybe I'll try to start up. If I find out that this works, I'll try to start it up so that you guys can see what happens right at this point. So once again, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time. If you would like and subscribe my videos, I would appreciate it. And and leave comments below. Really appreciate that. So that's it. Bye bye.